Friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome, and I'm here to share with you today a flip through of 3 journals. So these are 3 of these, what I'm calling the Stash Buster journals, and they have the metal coil binding. So much fun to use to make all of the above. So let's start with, well, let me show you the 3 I have. When you see this video, they will be in my shop, and these are very inexpensive. I'm just, like I said, it's kind of a stash buster for my little golden books and for papers, book pages and other goodies. So you will see when I flip through what I'm talking about. But I've got the Pokey Little Puppy. Just by coincidence, these are all kind of dog or puppy related. The Pokey Little Puppy, Lassie, and Paw Patrol, Private Pups. Very cute. Some are older than others. Some are more worn than others, but they are what they are, and we're making something fun out of them, right? So, like I said, let's start with Pokey Little Puppy. Original front and back cover, just the way I got it. Made this cover out of it, and these are only $15 each plus shipping in my shop. So I'm not adding a lot of, they're kind of blank journals. So, but I wasn't going to add any ephemera or goodie packs with it, but I did because I can't help myself. So there is a little goodie pack hiding within the journal, and I will show you that as far as where it is when we go through. But the actual goodies, just things you can use to craft with, whatever. They're going to be a surprise, so no big deal. Just a few goodies, right? So anyway, let's get flipping here. So let's see. Let me start. So I didn't cover the inside of the covers at all. On these were not like written all over anything. There was a little bit of writing on one, which somebody can put something there, or you can add something here, paper, pocket, whatever. So let's go. So there's scrapbook paper in here. That's pretty much the only thing that's new. There's no digitals or printed items. Everything's original. There's a photo sleeve here. Just, random eclectic papers and things. So here's a fun, kind of encouraging quote paper, stationery, and all the pages from the book are in all of these. All the pages were good, so I included all of the pages. The copyright on this particular Pokey Little Puppy is right here, this says 1942, 62, something like that. But it's an older one. You can kind of tell from the cover. So yeah, let's flip on. Little piece of paper here, just a craft colored page, scrapbook paper, a punch card. This is from a telephone book. And I'll tell you what each page is in here, and then the next 2 I won't tell you because it's similar. No 2 are the same. I didn't do them, in order and kind of, I did each individual one, but used similar. So, but they're not in the same order or anything, and they're not the same pages because they're all original, so how could they be the same, right? No, they can't be the same. So, dictionary, page from the book, scrapbook paper, coloring book page, flashcard, coin book, envelope. This is from the stationery that I showed you before. This is the envelope that goes with it. This looks like a science book. Page from the book, scrapbook paper, and then here is a pocket with the goodies. So the goodies is in an envelope like this. So you get the envelope to do what you wish with, and this packet of goodies, which is going to be right there. And then we have page from, this is like a garden book, page from the book, a stencil, which you can punch out. This one that has a G in it, which is not punched out yet, so you can punch that out if you want. Phone book, shells, nature, things like that. Encyclopedia, planner of some type, fun pages to write on, to journal on, to glue things on, dictionary, recipe, a star, and let's see, this is just, this was like a page end, you know what I mean, a leaf page in a book. It's just a pretty color and also a thick, you know, nice page. Page from the book. This is scrapbook paper, encyclopedia, children's encyclopedia, birds, nature, bingo card, page from the book, I believe. Yeah, there's the pokey little puppy. Phone book, another envelope. Fun to decorate those and put things inside. Nature, bird book there. Another storybook, scrapbook paper. Just a children's book, pretty page, phone book. This book, coin book, scrapbook paper. And you can see just a lot of fun pages, scrapbook paper, page from this book. This looks like science here. It'll flip out. This is a craft book, so you'd leave this as a flip out, or you could even glue it down and make a pocket, or cut it off and use that for something else. A little scrapbook page there. Children's dictionary type book. Page from this book. Music. Scrapbook paper. And this book. And this book. And scrapbook paper. So how fun is that? Lots of fun there. It comes with this little bow on it. There's a little decoration there, which matches. All of these had yellow on the covers, so I used this yellow grosgrain ribbon. So let me just flip through the next two real quick, just so you know what you're getting. If you were interested in this cover, just so you know what's inside. This has a little bit of roughness right there or wear, but other than that, I think see all clear on the inside of the front and back cover of this one. See, this one has this back cover, and let's just flip on this one. Now I have the pocket right here on this, so there's the goodies, and this one's from 2016, so it's a newer book. So I'm just going to flip, like I said, and you will, pretty much recognize from the last one. You can see they're similar. Some are this, like it's the same, like this envelope, but it's in a different spot even. You know what I mean? I didn't do these in, in line, like doing them all at the same time. I did one at a time. Dictionary. This is a coloring page that I actually colored some of this in here, so you can finish coloring or do whatever you want there. So I just love these types of journals. Just there's the punch card on this one, blue. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the next 3 little golden books that I picked out to make. Here's the photo sleeve for these. Open at the top, by the way. I don't know if I didn't really show you. I kind of think I put my finger in there, but see, these particular ones are closed on the bottom, open on the top. I didn't have to sew them together or anything. They were just already like this, and they have the little divider thing where you can put something on each side. So lots of fun, and you can even put stickers or something on this other outside part. This could be a lot of fun, or staple something, as long as you don't staple it closed. Unless you don't want to put anything on the inside. So yeah, this is a good way to use up. And I kind of wanted to show you, like I'm using book pages that I use in the book page bundles that I put in my shop too. Like I'm taking from the same stack to make these journals. So this is how, cut down and bound into a journal like this. This is how they look. And I think they're really, once you get them bound, I think they're really, cool. They're cool all the way around, but look at this beautiful page. This is not from this book. This is another book. I just love the colors there. But yeah, I just love it when the journal comes together, no matter how it's bound, whether it's signature sewn in or not. That's the craft page in this one. And just when it comes together, it's just so cool. Here's a second envelope in this one. One of those. And We're at the end here, and I'll flip through the third one real quick. Here's the stencil in this one. This one I didn't have it was already punched out, so I don't have the innards, the punched out part. And here's a pocket in, the second pocket in that one. So lots of fun. Like I said, each one is different. You know, they don't have the same things. That, you know, that's just how I make all of my journals. Not just these. Every single journal I make is different. No two are the same. Ever the same. Even if I make them at the same time, different time, whatever. So here's the third one, Lassie. This is an older one. Has some, I think this is from possibly where the original price stickers were. You can just kind of tell that there was probably a price sticker there. When I got it, I did not remove the price sticker. That's how I got it. And so I just want to show you the wear on this one real quick. Not bad, but it is older and it is a little bit more, you know, worn, but not bad. Okay, so here's the original. This one had a little name right here and a little bit of, I think that's actually even pencil. I didn't try to erase it. Let me see real quick if that pencil erases. Let's see. Yeah, keep one of these erasers right in back of me in case I need it, one of these big erasers. Let's see real quick. I didn't try to erase this because I just, you know, went with it. Yeah, that is erasing. So I'm going to erase that for you. There you go. So, I mean, you might cover that up anyway, but in case you wanted to leave the little name right there, Janet. Maybe your name is Janet. Maybe you want to get this journal and leave that name there. And maybe you think that's cute. The original child that had this. That's pretty much completely erased there. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There's a little bit right there. Sorry. I don't want to keep you from the flip through, but I wanted to show you that that was pencil. Maybe you have an ink eraser and you want to try to erase that. There's a little bit more. Or maybe you want to work on this some more as far as the pencil goes. If you see something that I'm not seeing here, like I keep seeing more as I'm getting ready to turn. There we go. It's pretty much all gone now. The pencil there was a couple little streaks there. And then the name Janet right there is in pen. Okay, let's go. Pretty scrapbook paper. Love this scrapbook paper, actually. This is a Girl Scout scrapbook paper that I found at the thrift store one time. And, yeah, it's really pretty. For one thing, it's double-sided. It's cardstock. And some of it does have the words on it, like Girl Scout words. So that particular page does not. So we're flipping quick here. And now you know, now you really know what's in here, so you're going to know all about it. I don't even have to tell you anything. Here's the goodies in this pocket. And an envelope. Yeah, so the next three, like, I might run out of something here, or I may not. Like, maybe I'm going to run out of bingo cards, and I'll put a different bingo card in the next one. Or maybe no bingo card at all. So they're each going to be, they're stash busters, so they're just whatever I have. I'm putting a nice collection together, you know, a variety, eclectic type collection, and making these journals and pages like this. So it's got strawberries on it. That's a magazine page. So that's different. I don't think I put a magazine page in either of the other ones. Here's a pocket. You know, the pockets are just random. One pocket, two pockets, just whatever I have laying around. You know, maybe I had too many scraps laying around. I made more pockets in one than the other. You know, that's how it went. Look at this cute page with a little, some kind of a little bird here. And here's the contents page. I love the colors on that. Here's the second envelope in this one. You know, I'm going to run out of that stationery sooner or later. So it'll be different in different journals as I make these. Different scraps. You know, you get the idea. I hear a humming. That's outside if you hear that. Somebody mowing the grass. I don't know. I do not know. I haven't been outside today. So, yeah, it's morning. Early morning. So, that's a cute page. Music. The star. I am out of stars, so I'm going to look for something else fun instead of a star. I haven't seen it. Those are from Dollar Tree, and I haven't seen them lately. I've been keeping my eye out because I knew I was out of them, and I think they're really cute. But I'm sure I have something else. There's a stencil. This one's not punched out. And there's Lassie in the last page. So there you go. The next three. I haven't shown that to you yet, have I? I have a pile, and so I'm just picking, randomly. I'm not like any certain order type of thing. I just picked a pile out that I like to make these types of journals out of, and I just took the next three, so no certain theme or order. So here's one here, this nice insect stamps book, and then here's the back of this one. That's a really different back on that one, isn't it? This is an older one. We won't look at dates right now, but that one. This is a newer one, but when I buy, I've said it before. I don't know. I don't think I've said it lately. I think I said it when I was talking to my members about the little golden books. But if these newer ones are cute, it doesn't matter if they're new or old. If I like them, I'll pick them up. You know what I mean? And I thought this was really super cute. This little puppy on the front of that. Another puppy, but yeah, there's lots of fun puppy books, aren't there? And then this one, Let's Go Trucks. So cute, right? The little trucks. And there's the back of that one. Let's see, how different are these on the back? Look how different they are all on the back. The newer one, the middle-aged one, and the oldest one, probably there. This one was 25 cents, 89 cents, and now, I don't know how much they are now, like for what, I've looked at them recently. They keep going up though, right? If you look at them at Walmart, $4.99 or $5.99. I'm going to guess they're like $5.99 now. So, yeah, from the oldest one, 25 cents to $5.99. So, but that's not what I paid for it. I got these all at the thrift store. All my little golden books I've got at the thrift store. I'd only bought new ones when my kids were little. That's when I bought the new ones. So, yeah, that's the last time I bought new ones. And even then I bought some at like yard sales and stuff when they were little. When I wasn't even making junk journals, if that's why. If you wonder why I have so many, I haven't bought them all for junk journals. I have bought them regularly, like almost weekly when we went shopping with my kids. I would get them a little golden book to look at while we were, in the store. If I had a child in a buggy in the little front part, the seat part, I would get them while we were walking around, a little golden book to look through, and then I would buy it when we left. And so I would collect the books that way per week when we went shopping when they were little kids. So yeah, that's how it all started. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.